Dude, my dad beat the Jesus into me.
Me too.
Yeah, cause like so in 5th grade, I wanted to go to
viciously.
I wanted to go
violently.
to public school as everyone else.
It's okay.
He went into his own memories and shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just went.
Yeah.
With the belt.
So I wanted to go to public school with everybody else after 5th grade, and I was like, I want to go to the same junior high as my friends, right? And then they're like, no, you're fucking up. And you need more Jesus in your life. And I was like, I get Jesus every once a week, though. That's enough Jesus. And he's like, the fuck did you say? That's not enough Jesus. You're fucking up. You need 7 days of Jesus. You could never have enough Jesus. And he started fucking me up. And I was
That
like,
is
God damn.
funny.
Your dad did that?
Yeah. And my mom was backing him up like his fucking hype man, too. Like, my dad was like DMX.
You
And she
ever
was
fight
like,
back? You ever fight back?
Your mom was like,
I wasn't big enough.
dude, my brother fought back.
Your brother fought.
My brother fought my dad back.
How old was he?
Dude, it was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it was in the hallway, and then I heard commotion, and I opened the door.
Your friend was
They're doing like Mount Tai knees back and forth. It was crazy.
They were doing
You know, like he was
Oh,
like.
we can't see you. We can't see you. So they're moshing.
It was
Are they
crazy.
moshing? That's a moshing in the hallway.
No, it was like Mount Tai knees.
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai, yeah.
That was at Mile Thai.
Mount Tai. Muay Thai.
Mile High knees.
Muay Thai, dog. He stood up to him in high school. It was so trippy because it was like.
But that's high school, though. His body's got bigger.
Yeah,
Even
he's
if I
still
tried.
little.
Yeah, I'm like in 5th grade.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But dude, that was such a trippy thing to witness. Like, whoa, he's coming into his own manhood.
Did you jump in too and beat your dad up?
I just like looked in the hallway and then I just closed it.
Do you think you would have though? Like, would you have if you both were in trouble? Do you think you'd both gang up on him, or were you still scared?
He was so violent. He was the scariest man alive. I mean, he knocked my mom's tooth out back in the day.
Damn.
I didn't find that out till later.
Damn.
Boom, uppercut to boom, tooth. Dude, one time.
Dude, tell the story about the piano.
Well, he did. There's several things. Like my mom had to put a whole dresser in front of the door. Yeah. He was like coming in like, what's The Shining?
Oh god.
Oh fuck.
Like Jack Nicholson trying to come through the door.
That's good.
Damn.
What's the piano story?
He was. I'm telling you, it was the kind of K-rage where it's like a demon enters. Like yeah. You know, like oh, dude.
It's like Bart fucking.
Where they really black out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't ever do that to your kids.
No,
Be nice
yeah.
to them.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's the piano story?
I mean, but you came out good.
What are you talking about? I'm so messed up, man. I'm smelling all these poo smells. I turned out good.
Gee, have you not listened to him this whole
Sir,
day?
you didn't listen to the 20-minute segment of me smelling my ass? That ain't good. You think that's normal? You think that's normal?
I need to see his face.
Really? That's not good. We're both messed up, me and my brother. We're
You
severe.
think it was mainly from your dad?
And my house was haunted by a bunch of spirits. That's
matter
not
of fact.
Why is that funny?
Are you guys dumb? Obviously the spirits
One
fucking.
thing is real, another one's fake.
Burial ground. And they almost possessed me.
It was like the
when I was like in middle school. It was worse, dude. They held me down, and I heard whispers and all that. I've
you
said this
asleep?
story. Yeah, I
Not
was
here.
Oh, not here. Yeah, I was like in Poway. And I had Bible verses. That's why I see through religion. I had Bible verses in my room, dude.
And you're like, that shit don't work.
That didn't help me. I had all kinds of verses. That didn't help me. I was like laying in bed and I hear whispers like in like both ears.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, dude.
That's just Bobby.
No, that wasn't Bobby because they tried to do that to Bobby, but they tried to take my brother too, and he jumped in the swimming pool.
That's why
I didn't. Yeah.
so important to Steve.
His room was closer to the swimming pool than my room. His room was closer.
And that's why he asked about swimming poles in Vegas. Because that's how he runs away.
Jesus, I only got the J and the E out. I was like, they were strangling me. I was like,
And then meanwhile, fucking Bobby's like swimming and
It
shit.
was like, dude.
Why does he make it sound like there's fucking bees after them and shit? He's like, gotta get away.
Was this, and this you were sober,
but the
right?
water, but
This is in Poway, dude. Our house was severely haunted, built on top of some kind of
but
burial
the
ground.
water keeps them away.
It worked for him. It worked for my brother.
He just got up in the middle of the night and ran into the
Dude,
pool.
and then I questioned my parents about it later in life. I go, just tell me. You know, my dad's had 8 strokes. I want to know, you know? And he's like,
8 strokes?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Not in that house, but like later in life. But I told him, I wanted to know before. I didn't know when he was going to go. You know, I want to know the truth.
Strokes are from the
And
anger
they said,
problem.
yeah, we were scared. Every time he parked his car in the garage, he would have to run from the garage to his bedroom. Because he felt like they were trying to grab onto him.
Your dad?
My dad.
Fuck.
So every family member, my mom, my dad, me, my brother. Yeah, dude. It was
How long did you live there for?
I grew up in the house.
That's a fucking scary ass lifestyle, man.
Write that into a movie.
I mean, Poway, how Indian can you get?
Look up
that's a-
Poway. That's derivative of a native of an Indian name. It's like Pokway, it's something like that. Poway is derivative of a Native American name.
It sounds like it. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't even need it, right? Poway. Right.
That's like fucking Pachanga, dude. That's Indian as hell.
Yeah.
Pachanga.
I'm telling you, it wasn't just one spirit. It was like a graveyard. It was like probably a row of them. Damn. Like, yeah, because it was only on that side of the house too.
Oh, it was
And that's why I learned. It was
That's
one.
where your bedroom was?
Yeah, all of our bedrooms were on that side.
That's funny. Your dad's like, fuck that. Put the kids on that side.
But check this out. That's why we extended the other side of the house. We built a whole.
So instead of moving,
Instead
you invested more money.
Yeah, my mom and dad invested more to build that whole different section with the main.
I wonder why they didn't just move.
Asians that said that.
They weren't that scared. They weren't that scared.
You know, I guess that it wasn't enough for them not to
That's some
move.
scary ass shit.
You can look it up. 1594 Ranch Hollow Road. Woman was jailed for criminal damage to a can of Pringles.
What did she do?
Because it didn't belong to her. She stole it from someone and she just like stepped on it. And they were like, I'm pressing charges because I paid for this shit. This is my motherfucking property.
Criminal damage.
I think Pringles are cool, but they're one of the most unsatisfying potato chips.
They are.
Yup, they're my least favorite potato
They
chip.
are.
Sour cream and onion is one of the best.
I have nothing against the flavors. I don't like the texture. Cause
Salt and vinegar?
sour cream and onion, but in Lay's, right? It's crispier.
I like Pringles because they're thin.
And they taste less greasy.
Or kettle
They're
chip.
like, yeah, they're not greasy. They're like thin, right?
Kettle chips right there.
Wait, what are the, what is
You never had kettle chips?
Oh, kettle.
It's the hard one.
It's crunchy, yeah.
That's good.
The same flavor across
They're
the board.
so distinct.
Yeah, but the Pringles is literally the dehydrated mashed potato powder.
Yeah, it has a funky.
And it's like half chip, half cracker.
That's why you guys gotta eat it. You gotta eat it at 3 times at once. You gotta get 3 chips, and then it's satisfying. 1 is not enough.
I love Pringles, man.
I like Pringles too. I'm right there with you. Especially
Because they're against it.
I eat them.
you fuck it after, right?
Fuck with Pringles, dude.
Fuck what?
Because he eats the Pringles, and then he makes the pussy out of the Pringles.
I know how to make a pocket pussy out of a Pringles can.
There's an emotional connection. He fucks the Pringles after he eats it.
So you take 2 sponges.
All the boys right now are like this.
That's a different type of sour cream.
Yeah.
You just take a latex glove and then you take 2 sponges and then a rubber band and then you go inside out to put the rubber band on it and then that's it.
Jail style,
Did you
yeah.
guys get that?
Yeah, Vaseline.
That's pretty good.
So, you know, you could do that with the Pringles. You can. You can't do that with the Kettles bag.
Waste 2 sponges now. You can't use those sponges
You can
again.
get a $1 sponge.
What kind of sponge do you get?
Well, you could go to Walmart or...
What do you prefer?
I have like real toys. I only do that if I go back home. I don't want to bring that on the airplane.
Just bring the Pringles and the 2 sponges.
That's like a fear of mine.
Why?
Like being caught in your backpack with a fleshlight.
So masturbation for you is like a whole experience, dude.
Oh yeah.
So it's not.
Do you have oils and fucking
Oh
candles?
yes, ma'am. It's preparation, and more preparation.
Walk me through your thought process.
Heater involved in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use my heater to warm up whatever I'm warming up. Yeah. To make it more human-like.
Do you fill up a sink with hot water and then leave your fleshlight in there to warm up?
No.
How do you warm it
I
up?
use a heater.
Like a professional fleshlight heater?
No,
Imagine it's like a little
It's not
oven.
meant for it's not meant for a fleshlight.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
an easy bake.
But that's so much work just to jack off, though.
I know, I love it though. It feels great. It's worth, you know, when my girl ain't around, that's what I got.
Yeah, the heater and the
heater, yeah. And then I have Asa. Shout out to Asa Kira. She gave me a double-sided fleshlight where I can use both sides.
Is it her pussy?
I have hers too as well.
Is it weird to use your friend?
Yeah. We could get into that. Yeah, it felt a little weird. Once I met her,
But you kept doing it.
Well, yeah, but that's when I switched to the other toy.
The other pussy.
Well, after you met her.
Yeah, because it's weird, because it's like they molded it after her. That's like my sister, you know?
You can never just masturbate without that?
With my hand?
Yeah.
He looks at you like you're fucking crazy.
To use my hand?
Like an animal.
No way. That's like prehistoric times.
Wow.
No, I'm dealing with, yeah.
I'm on some next level shit is what you're saying.
I had a fleshlight.
You do?
I felt guilty after I came in it.
Why? Why'd you feel guilty?
Well, there's two. I used it by myself, and then I showed my girlfriend at the time that I had one, and she was curious, so she fucking used it on me and fucking beat me off with it.
She did it?
Yeah, and then afterwards, I felt like.
He was like, damn, I was.
That's next level.
But then after I busted it, I was like, you know what it felt like? It felt like I had a dead hooker in my room and I kept fucking it, so I had to throw it away.
Shit.
That's how it felt like.
Weird. Why?
You don't mess with it?
I did before, but now I have her.
I know, I got a girl too, but you know, sometimes, what if she goes to the gym or?
Well, we live together.
She's gone for 1 hour and you gotta fuck that thing.
He said why he uses it. I thought she was going away for days or weeks. So did I. But you said when she goes to the gym.
Hold on a second, Bart. Bart, let me ask you something. What happens when she has to go to the bathroom? Because that's a lot. Like,
She goes downstairs to watch TV. Like, what do you do?
yeah, what do you
Did I say that? I meant when she goes away.
To Germania.
Yeah.
Eastern European country. Yeah.
So that's good. That's growth for you, isn't it? Because you don't, you know, because you think it's deviant behavior? Because I want to know.
No, you can do whatever you want.
No, just be real with me.
You're a sick fucking freak.
No, I think you can do whatever you want or whatever is healthy for your relationship.
Yeah.
She knows about it.
Some people
That's
got
healthy.
swing sets.
What do you mean a swing set?
Like fucking like swing set, like fuck swings and
Yeah,
like.
fuck swings.
Wait, hold on, wait, slow it down. What the hell?
Don't you look at us like we're fucking weird right now, you son of a bitch.
You got the Pringles fucking.
I know, but what's a fuck swing?
So they got like swings that are made for sex. Like people have like built out rooms made to pleasure each other.
See, that's a different level.
That's why we're getting a bigger house so we can just have a room.
A group of scientists ate Legos to see how long it would take to poop them out.
Oh, that's awesome. How do you swallow it? Because it's this big ass block.
Yeah.
Not if you get the little
8
one.
years old.
Oh, true.
So these are
The little one looks like pill size, like the Lego heads.
That's exactly what they swallowed, a Lego head.
Lego head.
Yeah. So
Yellow little
6
thing.
pediatricians decided to see how long it will take, because you know how they deal with kids and then kids swallow.
Yeah.
6 pediatricians.
Kids do the fucking wildest shit, man.
But don't they need to get kids to swallow them? Because adult digestion is different than kids, right?
Same thing. I'm like, wait, that doesn't. Okay. But
Yeah, because they got
You
bigger.
can't have kids swallow them.
They got
This is the
bigger
next
fucking-
best thing.
True.
What bottoms up is sinking,
I
dude.
want to see the poo. I don't want to see this.
I'm with you. I want to see what it
I
looks
want
like.
to see the corn. I want to see the poo.
I want to see it come out.
Yeah. I want to see all of it out the butt.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah, I
want to
think
see.
we could have all of imagined. We
'Cause
could
I
have
know what that
imagined
looks
what
like.
that looks like.
I want to see it out when it comes out.
Yeah.
The video will be called. The video will be called 6 Doctors, 6 Lego Heads.
Yes.
Or 5 Lego heads. Because then one of them got stuck and then we talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, so they did mention in this whole, so the whole study here, they reported it in the Journal of Pediatrics and Child Health, and so the primary goal was to find out how long it takes to pass through the system, and they found that it's about 1.71 days. When it
Oh.
passes through.
It's not
And so they had to, so the pre-ingestion bowel habit was standardized by the stool hardness and transit score, aka the SHAT score. And so the participants,
Tight.
they had to find out the FART score, which is the found and retrieved time. That's what they were trying
They're
to
just pediatricians fucking around, dude.
Yeah, and so they did say that one male pediatrician never found the head in his stool.
Oh my god, so they gotta poop it and they gotta.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I would pay money to watch that.
No, you wouldn't.
I would love it.
Why do you want to pay for that? What do you
You
get
wouldn't
out
want
of
to
it?
see Legos and poo?
I don't want to pay for it.
I don't like poo.
I'd rather buy a fucking value meal or something.
So then they were like, yeah, the females.
Joe?
Some boba.
Joe, look at me.
No, it just sounds like a Disney show, Legos and poo.
No, it doesn't.
Disney show?
Are you with me?
What kind of Disney show?
Are you with me?
Disney's and poo. I mean, a fucking Legos and poo. I don't want to say shit.
Why not?
Pooh Bear.
That's
Prisoners do it all the time in jail. They don't swallow like drugs.
no, but I know what poo looks like.
But I don't know what a Lego in poo looks like.
Yeah, you want to know how?
I want to see it integrated in there.
You want to see how? Your dog eats all kinds of shit all the time. You've never seen when there's hair sticking out?
Oh my god, I just pulled some shit out of my cat's butt recently.
I love
it was
this.
so disgusting.
I love talking about poo. Let's just talk
so
about poo
gross.
for now.
You like poop too much. Let's move on.
I do.
No, we always talk about poo too.
Okay. Legos
Would you
and
suck
poo.
poo out of a butthole?
How much?
How much? Oh, you would.
I always like this game.
He didn't even
I'll
say
do it. No,
He said
I'll
how
do
much.
What? Who told you there was money involved,
I'll
dude?
do it for $500,000.
That's it?
Low, dude.
$1 million.
He felt judged.
No, 1.5. 1.5 million.
Instantly, dude.
You thought 500,000 was a respectable number until we were like, what?
Or just with my mouth, like.
What?
No, I
You're
got
getting so creative.
no, like, do I stick my mouth on the
It has to be a
butthole?
boba straw.
Yeah, mouth on the butthole.
So mouth on the, so my mouth doesn't have to touch the butthole?
It has to be like this.
Oh yeah.
no, without a straw.
Without a straw.
This is the ass. This is the ass.
So my
Yeah,
mouth.
that's the butthole.
So my mouth is on the anus.
Yeah.
That's 2 million. It went up to 2 million. That's 2 million. That's 2 million. That's a 2 million. That's,
What about to swallow it?
Because there's butt crust. There's butt. What'd you just say?
How much to swallow?
To swallow what the?
Swallow?
What the Lego?
Shit nugget.
Oh no, you'll die, dude. Don't do that. You'll actually no 5 million. You'll die though.
I think it's
You'll die?
Hepatitis and shit, bro.
There's all kinds of disease, I think.
Wait, in poo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude.
Yeah, waste.
Not down.
It's not sterile. Like
I'll do it
beef.
for 5.
5 million?
Oh yeah, I'll roll.
It's from a
I'll roll the dice.
disgusting.
Dude, I bet your suck a dick number's hella low then.
How much?
What's your suck a dick?
Would you suck a dick for $50,000? Yeah, that's a yes. If that pause is too long.
That's a good brand deal.
What brand would sponsor that?
That's gotta be millions, dude. Millions.
Oh, but you'll suck a fucking shit for a 500,000.
That's how much he likes it. Anyway.
When you guys were talking about, I don't know what pogs is.
What?
So I
like-
acted like I knew. I was like,
You almost got away with it. Why'd you call yourself out?
no, because I know, but it would have been in my conscience.
You gotta write pogs and show them what it looks like.
Sorry, I didn't know. But I acted like I did. You know, when
You grew up in San Diego, right?
Yeah.
You know what pogs are?
These are pogs. Wait, it's loading. Yeah, these.
Unless you were like 28 when those things came out.
No, but everyone had to know what pogs was in California.
That's pogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're stickers?
No.
Cut the film.
No, they're either cardboard circles or plastic circles or metal circles.
Metal, yeah.
Or fiberglass.
So they're like,
So
why would you
this
want
is what
that?
I'm showing him.
Okay,
These are
so
pogs.
those are like they're like bottle caps.
Break it down.
Okay, so you know like those milk.
Why do you want it?
You know like those milk bottles?
Yeah.
So those used to be the caps for those milk bottles back in the day.
Milk
And then-
bottles, really?
Yeah, and then they would put designs in it. I think it started in Hawaii or something like that. But they would have different stuff, and then you would collect them.
It's cardboard.
Yeah.
Some of them are plastic.
What makes it? Oh, they're milk caps.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
said.
Generic
Yeah, it says
milk
the
cap.
Wikipedia says milk caps. So I understand more, but why would you guys trade milk caps?
But then they started putting cool designs on
Oh,
it.
that's why it's like baseball cards.
Yeah, and they started
You
saving
can
it.
play each other.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can play?
So this is how you play it. You stack it up.
I can play pogs with you.
Yes.
Like, hey man,
Yup.
Yeah.
with baseball
No, you
caps.
have to like, you have to, yeah.
Yeah. So let's say I got 5 pogs and you got 5 pogs, right? And then we get these things called slammers, right? And then we flip the pogs upside down. You put your 5, I put my 5, and we stack it up high and we fucking slam that shit, and anything that flips over, I keep. And then we stack it up again and you go.
Who made that game up?
A kid probably.
The fucking streets, I don't know.
Streets.
Damn, that took off, huh? Pogs.
I mean, you could play with quarters if you want.
Yeah,
technically.
yeah.
If they're all heads, then you take
It's
all
like
the
the
money.
same concept. Like all these games are so simple. Like even like Gak? Like, how popular was that? And it's still popular
That
now.
little squishy slime thing.
Oh, okay.
Is your kid doing pogs?
No, this only lasted. This only lasted for
I
like.
bet kids just play apps and shit now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your kid doing pogs?
That's why I was surprised you don't know what it is.
Yeah.